Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. Yes, we are so excited. We're home.
We're back.
Coastal home. We're back.
Yay.
Karen, it's so great to see you.
Thank you. It's nice to see you as well.
I thought Erin was going to flip when she got the memo that we were coming here.
We're so excited to be back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
She was so funny when we were talking. She's like, oh my gosh, we're going to go look at outdoor furniture. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
The best stuff.
So
really.
Here we are. I actually had the opportunity, you and I did a walkthrough.
We did.
And everything looks fantastic.
Thank you, thank you.
It's
a daily process.
Well, Heidi and Steve, it just, lots of things going on.
Right, we picked up in a lot of new lines. We picked up a lot of new accessories, lighting. We're very excited about it, and they're getting ready to go to market again. So.
Which is pretty exciting. And
very
I have to say, when I walked in and I saw you in your navy and white, I already knew what colors were trending for 2019.
That's always me, though.
Oh, it is?
Yes. Theme with the coast.
I love it. Well, one of the things that we want to talk about is the way that your vignettes are so helpful for merchandising, and they really give you a real good idea of what you can do.
Right.
One of the things that I was excited about was the anchor. I saw some of these rugs that you have in, and you said this is the new line y'all have picked up.
Well, we've had it for quite a while, but they brought in some new outdoor rugs, Japor, and they're polypropylene, so they can go outside on a screened in lanai or a porch. And they're even good for indoors because you can clean it with soap and water.
Right.
So,
but they don't look like an outdoor rug.
They do not
at all.
No.
And they're so soft, and I mean, you literally can hose them down.
You can, you can. Just hose them down, and with pollen and everything, you're going to have to vacuum them up. But they look like the rugs that we've been seeing indoors for quite some time. So we were really excited to pick this up.
I like the colors. It's sort of, is the muted texture, what you're seeing a lot of?
It is, still. I mean, I think everybody's just wanting that color on the floor, but they're not wanting it to be too bold. They're kind of wanting just to kind of settle out and pick up some colors that are going on around the other parts of the home. So
kind of like a neutral.
Yes, yeah.
Talk to us, if you will, about the fire pits, because that was something. Remember 2 years ago they were just kind of coming into fashion.
Right, right. We've sold them for quite a while, and they have like a season with us. Like most of the outdoor furniture does not, but this kind of does, because in 90-degree weather you don't want them out there. But then you put the lid on them and they automatically become a coffee table. So that's great, and they match the furniture, or they can, you know, contrast it with a granite top. And they've been really great, and you can put them in a screened-in lanai, which most people are so shocked about, but you can, because that's where we sit most of the time, so we want them in theirs. When
you're doing outdoor spaces, are you finding that a lot of people are doing Carolina rooms as well as outdoor, just outdoor kitchen areas? Are you seeing a lot of outdoor living is really what I'm asking?
Yes, yes, because a lot of people come here and they're used to a colder climate, so once they get here, they're like, I want to live outside. So they slide open those glass doors and they just bring the outdoors in, and they want the outdoors to look exactly like they're indoors.
No, well, it's really fun, because one of the other things that we do when we walk through, because we've done design for so many years, things really come full circle.
They do.
And Deb, you'll probably know that, you'll get this too.
What is back?
We were talking about the Lloyd Flanders pieces that are coming back.
Yes, the loom.
The loom.
The actual wicker. They've been in business for over 115 years, and the loom is starting to come back. We've always seen in the last few years the woven vinyl, but the loom, you can change colors on the frame, and it gets real exciting because you can go blues and greens and whites and blacks, and I mean
it's very coastal.
Very
it's
coastal.
Very low country, and you said it was just on one of the coastal living houses
in Habersham. Yeah, and it was so beautiful, and I think that's why everybody's seeing the magazine and going, hey, I want that look, and all of a sudden you come in and there it is, sitting in our showroom.
We never have enough time to talk about everything, because you like all the accessories and stuff.
I just like to listen to what's trending.
Right? Exactly. Yes. But classics are pretty classic still. Because when I walked through, there's a lot of nuance, a lot of new things. Right. But there's still a lot of the fabrics that are all Sombrella now. Right. And why is that such a good thing?
It's you know, you can clean it with bleach and water, and the fade resistant qualities in it. And it's just a good hardy fabric, and it doesn't feel like you would think outdoor fabric feels like. It feels like upholstery fabric. So they've done
45 minutes. We don't need 10. Because you got to come in before we
have to sit on everything.
We're going to take a quick break, but when you come in, they got to go to the telescope with those cool padded seats too.
Yes.
Those are pretty awesome too. Stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Girl Talk.